So today I'm heading out. There's kind of like two ghost towns that are in the same general area. They're, within like 20 miles of each other. So I'm going to be hitting both of those up today. And my understanding, based on the research that I've done, is the first one, there's still some people living there. And then the second one that I'm going to stop at, there's really not much left. I think there's like an old mining rig that may still be there, and some other things to check out. And there's a mountain nearby that I may stay on, or I may find a spot to stay in the second ghost town, the one that's like completely abandoned. So I really got to figure that out when I get there. But yeah, I'm on my way. I want to check out some of these older graves here. The cemetery is pretty overrun. Let's see if there's any dates or anything like this. This is 1887. Certificate of baptism. Baptized in January 1878. A lot of these wooden crosses have been knocked down over the years. I think the ground caves in if there's a coffin collapse. That cemetery I was at was pretty cool. There was a sign pointing this way to a different town. So this is completely, I didn't expect to come over here today. This is not where I intended to go, but I've been driving down this dirt road for about 30 minutes trying to make it to this town. And then I came up to this. And I'm definitely not making it through this. I'm not making it through that in my truck. So I'm going to hike up and around. And I saw the town, actually. The ghost town that I want to get to, I saw it. But I got to hike up and around this. So I'm not too far. So I'm going to hike over there right now. But this is not one of the, either one of the two that I said I was going to come to this morning. This one I just found by pure happy accident or divine intervention or whatever you want to call it. So there's my truck. I was able to just walk around that. But then I come out here and there's more river. This stuff, I think this might be salt. I'm not sure. There's some dog prints, or probably coyote, and then a bunch of cow prints over here. Here's this little river though. It kind of looks like I might have to get my feet wet a little bit to get to where I'm going. I've driven like 2 hours today and 30 minutes down a dirt road just to get where I'm at. So this little tiny little stream is not gonna stop me. Here it is, Riley, New Mexico. Kind of funny that all the buildings are pretty much demolished. I mean, it's like ruins, but of course there's like an old outhouse that of course would still be standing. That's one of the things that looks best around here, actually. Aside from this building, it's a pretty big older structure still going. Let's check this one out. Okay, at least I can see the floor. I mean, it looks like I could fall through, but it's not incredibly. Well, that's a nest. That sucker is huge. stoves they tend to make it last at least for a little while after the fact. Let's see. Okay. Well, that's this building. Not a whole lot to see, but still pretty cool. Got some other kind of crumpled up structures. Not a whole lot left of this one either, but it did back this nice little hill. Not entirely sure what this gate would be for. I read something on the sign that said every year they come out here and kind of celebrate the town, which I guess explains this kind of more modern gazebo. I'm guessing by celebrate they end up having a party and just getting drunk out here. I feel like there's some trash from last year. And I would guess that that's why the church is so well kept. This is pretty cool. So it says, killed by bandits, Brian O'Bill, Bill and Johnson Smith. Robbers robbed the U.S. mail train in Belen, New Mexico on May 24th, 1898 from the Belen Depot. Looks like that one church that I got into the other day was luck, because this one's all gated up. Yeah, so this was not at all where I had intended on ending up today. But I'm so far down this, it's a forest road. I'm so far down this forest road that I think I'm gonna find a spot over here to pull off for the night and camp. There's some cool landscape that I drove by on my way in here. Although, if I can make it down by that little river, I might try that. Let me see if I can get down there right. So I couldn't find a spot that was like screaming at me to camp here, so I decided to go back towards the town that originally brought me out this way, because I was gonna try to stay there in the first place. But I wanted to stop and give you guys the history of the town that I was just in. 20 miles north of Magdalena, Riley was a small agricultural village originally named Santa Rita by its Hispanic founders in the mid-19th century. By the late 1880s, mining drove the town's economy, and in 1890 it was granted a post office under the name Riley. The mines gave out and the town was slowly abandoned. Former residents still gather every May to observe Santa Rita Days. Want to drop my phone right now. Hello. I was trying to see if it would echo. Crazy. The air coming up from the mine is absolutely freezing. It is so cold down there. This is like, I'm getting vertigo just like sitting around hanging out by it. That's I don't know how far down that goes. Let's find a rock. Let's see. Okay, took about 5 seconds. 5 seconds is far enough for me not to mess around near that hole, though, that's for sure. This is crazy that this is still standing. The top of that is right above the giant hole. Nah, there ain't no way. Some tracks. want to check out what this thing is a little bit more. It's like a furnace of some sort. So there's the mine, all what's left of the mine. Now I think I'm gonna go check out the little town. If you accidentally dropped your house keys, they're on the rail right here. There's really not a whole lot left except for this church here. It says population 2 reestablished in 2012. Due to recent budget cuts, the rising cost of electricity, gas, and oil, plus the current state of the economy, the light at the end of the tunnel has been turned off. So I wonder if you could actually see a light when you look down. And then it's offered for sale. Nice big old skeleton right here. I think I might end up hanging out somewhere right here. I kind of just found a little road to pull off of. Go see what's up here. So this has got to be like the most excited that I have ever been for dinner on this channel. So are you guys ready? Fruit Loops. So Fruit Loops for dinner. I didn't really feel like cooking tonight. I wanted something nice and easy, and I wanted something delicious. So I was like, what is both easy and always phenomenal? And that, without a doubt, is Toucan Sam's. That guy always comes in clutch. And then I do almond milk, so not cow milk. So go with the almond milk here. Let's see. I know this is a lot of prep and a lot of work, guys. I don't know if you can hang in there with me long enough for me to get this all done, but let's dig in. Let's see how it is. Let's see how good of a cook I am. This dinner right here, look at this. Yeah, chee, that is gonna get a thumbs up from me. Stoked. These vibes are actually spot on right now. Cranberry raspberry today. And a pear.
Morning. So I had a hard time falling asleep last night. It was really windy. It was kind of keeping me up. But then once I did fall asleep, I stayed asleep. And now I slept in and I don't want to get up.
I'm trying this one today. It's a vanilla sweet cream nitro cold brew. So we'll see how this one goes. I was supposed to shake it. Not bad. Not bad. I wish I could find that one that I really like, but I haven't seen it in a few weeks. Yeah, it's not bad. It's gonna be gone quick.
So I found this abandoned school. Everything's pretty well boarded up though. I don't think I'm gonna be able to get inside really, except right there. Jump there. Okay is basic. Whoa, check out this bathroom. I'm not entirely sure if this is a school or what, but pretty interesting.
Let's see, here's another area.
Sorry, I thought I heard something. It spooked me a little bit. So it's a bird. There's a bird up in the roof scaring me, but check this out. So there's this hallway, and then there's this hallway, and both are super dark and creepy. An office. Ugh. So this place 100% has me on edge, so if I turn tail and run, you guys can't make fun of me in the comments there, because this place is spooky. And there's so many birds in the ceiling, they keep making all this noise. So it looks like these are mostly just classrooms. That's a bathroom. Those fucking birds. I mean, those dang birds. Oh no. All right, I'm out of here. That was enough for me. That's enough exploration for me on these buildings. Ugh. That last schoolhouse definitely had me stressed out. This is the last place that I wanted to stop, so thank you guys for hanging out with me and chilling with me in this video. The place that I'm at right now is called The Box. Looks like there's a couple of caves up here. This one doesn't look like it goes back too far. Pretty cool though.